Hello and welcome to Truth Seeker Psychic Readings, reminding you of who you really are. We're going to look at the week starting the 16th of November all the way to the 22nd of November. And guys, this is the final week of Scorpio season, so let's take a look at the cards. Our theme for the month is the Nine of Cups. What an amazing theme. I don't think we've had this before, guys, and we haven't had Nine of Cups in our weekly readings for quite some time. This is an amazing theme, guys. The Nine of Cups is all about happiness. It's all about fulfillment. It's all about your joy. If you can look at this card, you'll see that all of the cups are lining up, okay? So everything is becoming synchronistic, yeah? So you might start to see double numbers. You might start to see messages. You might start to see things just lining up for you, you know, the way that you want. This is a week of happiness. This is a week of joy. This is where you get to be right at the forefront of things, right in the box seat, where people can appreciate you and admire you. You're just feeling good. You know, you're just feeling alive. You're feeling like nothing can bring you down because your happiness is at such a high. You know, like the nine of cups, are you kidding me? It's like, it's the end of the numerical sequence. It's basically saying that you have achieved a sense of happiness that nothing can knock you over or bring you down. It's amazing. You know, guys, 9 is actually known as a magic number as well. It's really, really quite powerful. Anything you times by 9 becomes 9. For example, 9 times 4, 36. 3 plus 6, 9. 9 times 8, 56. Sorry, did I just say 56? I meant 72. 7 plus 2, 9. Okay, so 9 is powerful. That's the point of this. It's a really, really strong number, and it's magnetic. Okay, it basically leads to anything good, and it's a deep number. It's a number of significance. It's a number of virtue, of mystery. Yeah. So I won't talk about this much more, guys. You get the picture, but it's a fantastic way to start the week. Now, what follows is the Two of Wands. Okay, now the Two of Wands is a interesting little card because it talks to us about our feelings, our desires, our innermost feelings. Now, this guy is looking now at the little glass ball. Yeah, you could look at it as a crystal ball, and he's looking into the future. He's looking into the future because he knows what the past has been for him. All right, and what has the past been? The past has been, he knows that he's achieved a lot. He's achieved a lot, and he's been happy with what he's done. Wands representing fire and representing your passion, okay, and what you love to do. So it's basically saying you've achieved a lot and you're happy about what you've achieved, but deep down there is something missing. There is this little something that's not quite right for you. Yeah, and this is asking us to dig deeper and to endeavor to challenge ourselves to go to greater heights and to achieve more, and to also look for what fulfills us in our work and what we do, and not to become somewhat dismayed or somewhat stuck with this notion of we can't do better than this. There's always better that we can do, and there's always more that we can achieve. And with the Two of Wands, it's basically saying do what you love, do what you're passionate about, and achieve that, okay? Because that's what's going to give you the greatest satisfaction, in conjunction with the Nine of Cups. Yeah, so in the middle we have another amazing card. This is such an amazing spread, guys. Strength. Okay, strength in the major arcana is associated with the sign Leo. Okay, now Leo is all about independence, freedom, your personal growth, being the leader, okay, courageous, caring, heart-centered, yeah? So you are feeling empowered, you're feeling strong. I feel with these cards this week that it's all about how you show up in the world, how you are made to feel, how you actually feel, and how you allow that to be a beautiful, infectious energy that everybody, infectious is probably not a good word to use right now, but you know what I mean. It's like everybody's feeling it, everybody's knowing it, and it's that It's that sense of I'm happy with who I am and I'm willing to show it to the world. There's a huge part of creativity involved with this card and this energy, and it's saying go out there and do what you love and engage in what you want in your life, and you're going to draw more of that to you. So it's fantastic energy. Now, the only little stumbling block, and I don't want to make it a stumbling block, but the Two of Pentacles is an adjustment point, and it's saying that, you know, during the week there may be a time where you will have to just readjust things, okay? Because Two of Pentacles in reverse is saying that you may have been carrying things, may have been trying to do too much, okay? Put too much weight on your shoulders. You know, whether you have a family at home, whether you have kids, whether you have, you know, obligations there, and then you have work, and then you have, you know, your personal life, and it's all weighing down on you, okay? So the only thing to be aware of is not to push yourself too far, you know? Remember, with every high there's a low. So if we're ultimately happy, there may come a time where we come down to a lower level, but that's only for us to realize that, you know, happiness needs to be appreciated, and we live in a dualistic world, so we need to experience the low so we can feel the high as well, right? But this low is nothing bad, nothing completely significant. It's in fact more of a look at the things in your life that aren't quite working this week, and just restructure it and say, you know, there's a bit of clutter here, I can get rid of that, I don't need that, okay? So reassess the people, the things, the things you hold, the places you go. Ask yourself whether, you know, are you trying to keep up an act, or am I really needing this thing in my life, or this person in my life, or this place in my life? Basically, it's asking you to restructure. Yeah, restructure your life a little bit to make it a little bit more flowing, okay? Make it a little bit more, make it work for you, make it work better, more efficiently, okay? It's asking you to be more efficient, all right, with your time. And lastly, we have the Judgment card. Wow, big one, big major trump card. And Judgment is all about a call to action, all right? So it's saying to you guys now, experiencing ultimate happiness, you're feeling good about yourself, you've achieved a lot, time for deeper fulfillment. Use your courage and your strength to show up as who you want to be. Show the world who you want to be. Don't be afraid, don't hold back. You know, this is the time to act, the time is now, all right? So what an amazing week, guys. I really think everybody's gonna really enjoy this week, and if we all remain focused on the positive, there's nothing but good things happening. There's good energies, you know. When we're in this sort of mindset, when we're in this place, you know, it affects the people around us and the world in a really, really good way. So just remember, this happiness, you're not only exuding for yourself, you're exuding it for others. So stay with that great energy. It's basically saying that make sure that you're doing what you love, and if you're not quite there yet, that's okay, but continue to strive to work towards the things that you want to achieve in your life and what you want, okay? Because it's all there, it's all possible, it's all there for you. Those of you that are creative, create, you know, that there is amazing energy for that. Restructuring just means cutting out the clutter and getting rid of the things that don't work for you anymore, you know, and it is absolutely a call to act. It's a call from above, and it's saying that this is the time to act, and this is the time to do what you love and be free and set your soul on fire. So have an amazing week, guys. If you enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with your friends, and please comment on the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll see you in the next reading.